Hi, I'm Carolynda Macdonald and I painted Stormbird, which is in Birds in Art 2022. I live in Carnoustie with my husband Alan, and Carnoustie is a small seaside town on the east coast of Scotland, just to the north of Dundee. I work in oils and I've been painting for must be nearly 20 years now, and I've painted various things from still lifes to landscape, but for the last few years I've been focusing on painting birds. Always been fascinated by them. Initially I started painting birds as they are, but always in an unusual setting, whether they be alighting on like a still life or something in semi-darkness, something that would be abnormal for a bird to do. But gradually I evolved away from the birds being as they are to being patterned, for example. I wanted to make them extraordinary. The first time that I did this was with a guinea fowl, which I changed the plumage into what became the assemblage of a Delft pattern. And this bird became a spirit in an ethereal world. It was walking through an old still life type painting of fruit and flowers with a backdrop of mountains and a lake. When I started to incorporate some of the old master paintings that are more of a mythological nature, and they have got something in them that's otherworldly, which I particularly like putting into these birds. In Stormbird, there developed an alchemy between Francois Boucher's The Setting of the Sun and the elegant heron that I had chosen for this image. There was something about the stillness of this bird and the sense of turbulence in the painting that somehow they kind of jarred with each other, but in some ways worked really well, and I just felt that there was a clicking, an alchemy. So I wanted this watchful bird perched on its bridge of stone to be looking at us from its still, peaceful scene, in contrast to its stirred up emotions within. It's very important to me that my interpretation of this painting is just one, and that others are free to look at it and form their own conclusions as to what may be going on in here. Thank you for listening, and I hope you enjoy exploring my painting, and I'm absolutely delighted to be part of this wonderful exhibition.